呪術廻戦
All right, let's read chapter 128 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Shibuya Jihen 45, part 45 of the Shibuya incident. Let's see where we are here. So someone's on a metro train or a metro car or something like that. Oh, this is a Mekamaru. This is that person talking to Mekamaru. Okay. Mo ketchaku ga tsukukoro da. So already the decisive determination will be arriving at time it is. So basically it's like the decisive point is arriving soon, kind of a feeling. Yeah, the conclusion, the end, the settlement. It will soon arriving time. 今から渋谷に向かっても意味はない. From here on, towards Shibuya, even if head toward, as for meaning doesn't exist. So there's no point in heading towards Shibuya at this point. It doesn't have any meaning. Modorunda, must go back, must return. Miwa. Okay, right, this is Miwa. Oh, okay, so she's on a metro train apparently, like headed to Shibuya, and this is Mekamaru trying to dissuade her from going. Nande Todo sensei to senpai to Nita-kun dake? Why just Nita-kun and senpai Todo? So why only them? So we saw them earlier join up with Itarori. Todo wa Shibuya demo kuwari kubu shinan to handan shita. Okay, so as for Todo, even in Shibuya, 99% shinan to, not dying, decision did. So like made a determination that there's like a 99% chance that Todo wouldn't die in Shibuya. Todo to doko shiteru Nita mo na, aitsu no jutsushiki wa yaku ni tatsu. Okay, so Todo and the like same moving doing Nita also, that person's technique as for that will be helpful. So Todo will survive, and the person Nita doing accompanying, traveling together. So Nita, who was accompanying and traveling with Todo, that person's technique will also be useful. Remember that when Mekamaru is talking, the final character, if it's a kana, ends up being katakana. Watashi wa yaku tatazu. So as for me, not useful. Am I not useful? So Mekamaru is saying, well, basically that was the implication. So what about me? As for me, am I not useful? Am I useless? Mo soyu jigen no hanashi janaiんだ. No longer that sort of a dimension of story, it isn't. So it's no longer that story of dimension of story. I guess, what jigen no hanashi? Dimension, perspective. I think he's trying to say like that's not the proper perspective at this point. Omae dake janai, just you it isn't. So it's not just you. Mai kamo Nishimiya Utahime mo 31日は 京都医難の任務に就くように細工しておいた. Okay, so these are all the people. Mai, Kamo, Nishimiya, and Utahime. All of them. As for on the 31st, in southern Kyoto, duty, Tsukuyo, Tsuku in this case is to ascend, to take the seat, to start a journey. Oh, okay. Doing that in that manner, Saiku, trick craftsmanship did. Okay. Mekamato is saying like doing on purpose or did on purpose a trick or a work or a tactic of trying to commence on, or in the manner of commencing on a journey for duty in southern Kyoto for these people. So that's why, right, we haven't seen any of them, of these characters. So I think he's saying here that he arranged to have them be in southern Kyoto. Or at least heading out on the 31st. なんで何も言ってこれなかったの? Why nothing did the favor of saying? So why didn't you say anything? なんで相談してこれなかったの? Why didn't do the favor of doing discussion? Why didn't you discuss this? Why didn't you tell anyone? 私たちは仲間じゃないの? As for us, friends, colleagues, comrades, aren't we? We're friends, aren't we? 私が弱いから? Me, am I? Is it because I'm weak? Like I'm the weak one? Is it because I'm weak? 違う. It's different. 弱いのは俺だ. As for the weak one, it's me. 弱いからやり方を間違えた. Because weak, way of doing was mistaken. So basically, because I'm weak, I made a mistake in what I did. 弱いから間違いを突き通せなかった. Because I'm weak, became tsuki tose of a mistake. Tsuki tose. Tose. To pierce? Not able to pierce a mistake. Not able to penetrate a mistake because I'm weird. Okay, I guess maybe like because I'm weak, I couldn't get through. I couldn't pierce my mistake. 大好きな人がいたんだ. Super liking person existed. That's why. So it's because there's someone I loved, someone I liked. Hotta, that's her tears. どんな世界になろうと俺がそばで守ればいいと思っていた. In whatever world might be coming, me, next, alongside, if able to protect would be good, was thinking. So basically, I was thinking that it didn't matter what kind of world or how the world became if I could be next to the person and protecting them. the person that I loved. そんな人が守られたいのは? That person, as for the one wanting to be protected, 俺じゃなかったかもしれないのに, even though I might not have been the one. Me not being probably even though. So he's thinking like it would have just been fine no matter what the world was like if he could just be next to that person, protecting them, even if that person the one protecting them wasn't me. Okay, so this is the closest I guess we're going to get to a love confession. Jikan da miwa. It's time, Miwa. Iya, no. Sayonara, imamade. Farewell. Up until now. So this is like, for everything up until now, thank you. But farewell, up until now. Sayonara nante iwanaide. Farewell and things like that, don't say. So don't say things like farewell. Miwa. Okay, classic. This is Mekamaru's actual person, right? So we're seeing him in the reflection as though he's sitting beside her. Shiawase ni natte kure. And do the favor of becoming towards happiness. So be happy. Become happy. Donna katachi de are omae ga shiawase nara. Whatever the shape existing, your happiness, if that's the case. So if it's happiness for you, no matter what the shape, whatever form that is. Ore no nagai wa kanata mo douzen da. As for my wish, I guess like granted, it's the same as being granted. Similar to, yeah. It's similar to my wish being granted if you find happiness in whatever form. Mekamaru, which is kind of like crying. Okay, so those are the 4 people that he mentioned that he had put down in southern Kyoto. Was it Kamo, Mai, Utahime, and then the other person? Utahime sensei, teacher Utahime, Mekamaru ga shitta koto wa? Mekamaru, as for the doing event, so as for what Mekamaru did, fumonyo, it is no question. Ignorance. Honnin ga shinderu nda mono. The original body, the body itself, being dead. He's dead. And the mono makes it sound like, and that's in the past. Zuibun to hikuku mitsumorareta mono da na. Very much a low mitsumo. Being estimated. Oh, okay. Like very much like being estimated lowly. It's that sort of a thing. Mekamaru me, that jerk Mekamaru. Yeah, so maybe they've figured out what has been done, what he did, right? The thing that he did. And right, his statement was that he made it sound like he sent them down there because they wouldn't survive. And so they've pretty much figured that out, I guess. Ne, hey. Teuka, todokun nara shinanai toka? I mean, if it's Todo-kun, not dying and things like that, watashi tachi nara shinu toka kankei nei tsu no? If it's us, dying and whatever, there's no relationship, right? Kawaii kohai o nakashita yatsu wa buchikorosu. Okay, as for a person that makes cry a cute kohai, a cute junior person, again, Kohai is like the younger class, will kick the snot out of and kill. I will kill anyone that makes a cute Kohai cry. Okay, well, there's Miwa crying. All right. Back to the fight between Mahito and Itarori and Todo. Remember that Nita has healed, or at least minimized and lessened the pain of Itarori's current wounds. Baki, gun, bi. Zugya. New. Pun. Okay, him clapping again. Actually, there's the clapping. Pun. So, flipped them. So I guess he's missing. But he's doing something over here with his other arms. Totoka. All right. Chonmage gorilla. Okay. That chonmage is that hairstyle. It's the top knot. And gorilla is gorilla. So the top knot gorilla. Chonmage, what's his name used to get called that in Chainsaw Man? I can't remember his name now, but Chonmage gorilla no tamashi wa banzen da ga. The top knot gorilla's soul, as for that, it's banzen. Perfection flawless. His soul is perfection flawless. Ima no ore nara one tachi de koroseru ka? If it's me now, able to kill with one touch. So basically, I wonder if I can kill him with one touch, with his soul at full health or full perfection. Itadori no HP wa, yeah. Itadori no tamashi HP wa nokori ichiwari te tokoro kana? And as for Itadori's soul or Itadori's hit points, it's at the point of being at the place of being 10% remaining. Ichiwari is 10%. So remaining 1%, 10%? It's at that place, I guess, I wonder. Okay. そして、俺の HP は残り4割. All right. And in addition, as for my HP, as for my soul, it's remaining at 40%. Okay, so interesting. We're getting a flashback here of some stuff that happened. 分身が潰されたことと、フラッシュと国線で随分削られた。So the offshoot, remember he split himself into two pieces. And so the offshoot being crushed event and that rashu, that rush and black flash with that very much erasing was done. So he's saying he lost a lot of hit points from the black flash. What was the rush? That rush, I guess just rush of attacks, and the offshoot, the bunshin being disintegrated. それもすべて and with everything, 女のせいだ. It's that woman's fault. 雑魚のくせに爪痕はしっかり残しやがって。 even though she was a small fry, as for the fang aftermark, Tsumeato? Yeah. As for the fingernail mark, or the scar, the after effects, properly remaining. So even though she was a small fry, basically the after effects are strongly, properly, strictly remaining. まずは厄介な一害から消す. Okay, so as for the first thing, the like no good, the troublesome position changing kae kara kesu and erasing. Ichigai. Kae kara? Huh. Why kara? Ichigai kara kesu. Oh, is kara kesu something? No. First, it's the troublesome position swapping something erasing. Basically, he's saying, like, first I got to get rid of guy that's like swapping the positions. Zuzu. Okay, so he's doing something here. One of his transformed humans is slipping out. Oh, okay. And he swatched positions, pun, and he ends up slicing that thing in half. Oh, so he swapped places with the thing. Museibutsu to no ichigae? Switching positions with a non-living creature or non-living thing. Kai homae no kaizo ningen no juryoku wa juryoku mo hiroeru no ka? Okay. Before releasing of the transformed humans' spiritual energy, even that, picking up on, or able to pick up on, hiro is to pick something up. So, like, yeah. So he's asking this question, like, is he, Todo, able to pick up on the cursed energy of the transformed humans before it's released? Sono level de manzoku shiteru to. This appears to be like a flashback statement. Oh yeah, this is what Todo had said, I think, earlier with Itadori. With that level, being satisfied, if that's the case, if you're satisfied with the level you're at now, ore to omae wa shinyu de wa nakunette shimau. As for me and you, as for being friends, we'll become nothing. We won't become good friends. Nakonate will become nothing. Okay, now we just get all text here, so. このジュレもすでに国線を決めているという。This cursed spirit also, already too late, Black Flash kimeteiru toyu. The thing called being decided about Black Flash. Determining. Clinching. Oh, wait, no, that's, what is it? To carry out successfully. Okay. Always forget that meaning of kimeru. So this is maybe Todo thinking that this cursed spirit, meaning Mahito, the thing called being able to use Black Flash, we saw that earlier. Ima oite ikareteiru no wa ore. Right now, as for the one being left behind, it's me. So I'm the one being left behind right now. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. 強くなったな。強くなったな、ブラザー。お前はそれでいいのか、東堂葵? Okay, so you become stronger, haven't you, brother? So yeah, this is Todo talking, like internally, I guess. You have become stronger, haven't you, brother? Itarori. That's the kanji. As for you, with this, is it good? So are you good with things as the way they are now? Todo aoi? Wait, who's actually... Futatabi braza o hitori ni suru ki ka? A second time, brother, again, Itarori, brother towards solitude, towards being alone, intending to do? It's like, are you intending to make Itarori alone for a second time? Todo aoi? Again, calling out Todo. Who's saying this? Oh, he's talking to himself. So there we go. So Todo manages to get out a kokusen, a black flash. So we actually get this nice full page here. Mostly in the upper panel, but his leg is down here in the lower panel, which is kind of cool. Okay. Doka. So that looks to be like... maybe he bounced off or something? Anyway. どんなに強力な一撃? However much the strength of a single attack, 国戦を繰り出そうと and trying to like send out or manipulate a black flash. 繰り出す. Yeah, to send out, unleash. Trying to unleash a black flash, no matter how much how strong the single attack is. 魂に響かないお前の攻撃は無意味なんだよ. Yeah, okay, so no matter if you do that, however strong the attack is, to the soul not resounding your attack. So as for your attacks, which don't reverberate or resound to the soul, without meaning they're without meaning. So Todo got off the black flash, but basically Mahito is thinking to himself, it didn't do anything because Todo wasn't able to hit his soul. Tamashi ni hibikanai. Daga, however, kore ni yori sansha sorezore ga. Kore ni yori. Like, however, with this, 3 people, each one of them, this is going to be like they can all do a black flash, apparently. Yeah, from this. So however, with this, from this, 3 people, meaning Mahito, Todo, and Itarori, each one, sorezore ga. Oh. Each one. 120% のポテンシャルを引き出すに至る. Each one has arrived at pulling out 120% of their potential. And they are all like, you know, some sort of aura going on behind them. We got Todo in the middle going chew with a kiss and a heart. And this, right, this is potentiaru, so potential, which is what? Kizai? It's like Kizai? No, it's not Kizai. No. What is this one? Oh, Sensei. Sensei. It's Sensei no Ryoku. So, but potential. This would be latent ability. Okay. Nice little comparison there of all three there. Oh, he's vomiting up here. That's Itadori and Todo. That's him vomiting up a bunch of these transformed humans. Of course, he's got like a whole repository. Tajukon. I think we saw this before. Did we? This is like many levels or many amounts of souls. Or many layers of souls. Yeah, we saw this before. Batai. We saw this too, right? Isn't that what he used? What is that kanji? I don't. Hiku. Oops, that's not right. Oop, that was horrible. This is all horrible. It doesn't matter. Oh, right. To reject, to exclude. Okay, yeah. So this is like rejecting the body. All right. So anyway, all those transformed humans are like erupting forth. Oh, what's the best way to show this? Go, 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 go. So a lot of trembling going on up above ground. Pee! The ground is cracking. And then I guess this happens. Dogon! This is the ground erupting and all those transformed humans. Yes, Don, it's hysterical. Erupting out there. There we see Mahito there. There's Itadori and Todo riding the wave of those things up. Oop. Irekae. Muimi no Zenho Ihan Iko Geki. Koitsu Gia Ga. All right. Ireka. Replacement without meaning of Zen, all direction surrounding Ihan. Oh, no. That's whole E. Yeah, all directions. Zen hoi han I kogeki. Surrounding an attack. So it's an attack that's surrounding from all sides. I guess this is like making meaningless the swapping. So they're being attacked from all sides. It makes meaningless if he tries to swap. This guy, Giaga. What is the Gia? Like gear, as in equipment? Koitsu Giaga. This guy is gear. meaning like the stuff he has on hand, I guess. Agete ke yo Itadori. Agete ike. Like, let's go and raise it up, Itadori. Yeah, like we're gonna. It's like agete ike, I think. We're gonna go and go and raise it up, Itadori, meaning like the level of effort. Ore to omae. Yeah, me and you and me. Saigo no noroi aida. It's the final joining of the curse. Oh, okay. This is Mahito. This is Mahito saying this. So, like, take it up a notch. You and me, it's cursing each other the final time, or the final curse of cursing each other, or the final time for cursing each other. Whatever. All right, that is the end of the chapter. Stumbled across the finish line. As usual, for whatever reason, this is continuing the without lower limit curse technique, part 4. Lots of talking on this one for some reason. There you go. Happy translating. I'm sure it's hysterical. That was 128. That was 128. There we can see the resulting explosion of whatever happened there. We'll continue next time with 129. Keeps on going. We'll see what happens next time.